Hello, in this video I will go through footage from my dash cam showing some dangerous situations that I've been in and how we could avoid them in the future and what can we learn from those. So I'll show the video and give some examples about what happened. So this is where I'm driving and I'm about to take a left turn, and as you can see the car here on the left, the white car, we both take a left and they are coming into my lane. I brake right there because I always, you don't hear, but I always beep. That was kind of a dangerous situation to be in. So here we go again. We both take a left turn. I did nothing wrong here. That was solely their fault. The white car, he did not highlight that he's going to go into my lane, and it was right after coming into my lane that this was an issue. So you can see right in here, we can see that problematic part. Now, what can we learn from this and how we can avoid this? So I have a video I'm talking about lane positioning. So for example, in this position, I always say the idea there was that you're supposed to be, or it's more safer to be in an inner lane, is exactly where this car is, because what happened, if you're in the inner lane, you're much less likely to be in these sort of accidents, because no one will get out of their lane if you're in the inner lane. But you have to make sure that you're not doing the same thing. So it's another thing to learn, is that you're not going out of your own lane, same as this guy did right here. Now, but another thing also to make sure when you're in the inner lane is to not hit the curve, which is also happening if you're in the inner lane, to not hit the curve after you make that turn. In general, what can we do to avoid, and when, let's say if you have taken the outer lane where I took, it's exactly in the same position, is to make sure that a car next to you is not getting out of their lane. In some way also, do not be right next to a car. So as you can see here, the car, I'm not right in front of me. So it led me a little bit of time to give me a little bit of time to react to this situation. But if I was right next to the car, it was not as safe. So if you want some rule out of it, is when you take a turn, even when you drive on the highway, it's never good to be driving right next to the person. So always there should be some gaps. So even if they swear after, even if they go out of their lane, they should have a space, and you will have time to react. Even though if it's a very short one, at least it won't be as dire consequences. That's the idea here, and that's it. Thank you.